Let me show you something quite cool. So over here, let me just flip the camera around, bear with me. Over here is a rather ugly pile of hay and lawn clippings, kind of haystack that I made last year. And here, well, let me just stand here and hopefully in a few seconds you'll see what I'm talking about. So I've got the camera trained on a hole in the base of the haystack, and something's going to come out or go in a minute or two. Probably, there we go, look at that. It's confused because I'm here and it doesn't quite know what's going on, but that's a hornet, a European hornet, beautiful, amazing insect, and it's a nest in this haystack. We'll see how much more activity we get. They're pretty placid. They're huge wasps, basically. Well, huge, bigger than the common wasp that we get, the common social yellow and black striped wasp. But hornets are very placid when it comes to people. I'm right in front of the nest and I'm not worried. Well, I hope I shouldn't be. I've never been stung by one, touch wood, and I've never found them at all aggressive towards people. They're predators. They go off and collect caterpillars and other small insects to feed to their offspring. Whoa, now that was carrying something. Whoa, right past my head. I don't know what that was. It was maybe some debris from the nest, dead offspring, I don't know. Anyway, so somewhere in there will be, they build a nest quite similar to, incoming. Again, I'm causing a lot of confusion by sitting here, because when social insects come out of their nest, they memorize the entrance, and if anything changes around the entrance, then they get confused and they buzz around in circles for a few seconds until they've kind of readjusted their idea of what things should look like. Then, of course, when I go away again, they'll be confused again. But anyway, I've got a couple of hornets buzzing around my head at the moment. Come on, girls, in you go. No one's bothering you. There's one of them gone in. And another. So there'll be probably several hundred workers in this nest with the queen. The queen is a bit bigger. She will have founded this nest. It's similar life cycle to bumblebees and other common social wasps. Whoa, there's about 5 around my head right now. The nest is started by the queen in early spring, and she rears workers that help her build the nest and grow the nest, and then in summer they produce males and new queens that fly off and mate, and the nest dies off at the end of the year. Anyway, I'll leave them in peace because it's getting quite hectic around my head at the moment. Say goodbye to the hornets. See you later, girls. I forgot to say, please don't get our lovely European hornet confused with the invasive Asian hornet, which is a bit of a problem. It's invading Europe and was accidentally brought from China. It's actually smaller than the European species, the Asian one, and looks quite different. If you're concerned that you might have seen one, Google them and look on the DEFRA website. There's a place where you can report any sightings of Asian hornets, but the European hornet is a native species. It's beautiful, it's fascinating, it's quite useful for pest control. If you see them around and about, just be pleased and excited and have a good look at them and appreciate the fact that they're very, very unlikely to sting you. Okay, take care.